Welcome back to a brand new episode, guys. So in the previous episode, I said we're going to go ahead and build a solar panel or a generator or, a macerator, basically. So we need to power that macerator, and because I want to make a solar panel. Now, I can't make a solar panel without coal dust. For coal dust, I have to macerate it. I could probably pulverize it, which means I have to make a pulverizer. But what we're going to do is we're going to go and find some materials that I'm going to need a lot. Every time I come in here, there are ink bottles, or ink sacks, I guess is what they're technically called. Just hanging out because these squids that are spawning in here just drown themselves. Now, I don't want to go too far from here, because if I do, then my chunks are going to unload, and those turtles are going to stop turtling, and then I'll have to go and tell them to mine again, and it's a pain in the butt. Because I don't have chunk loaders out to keep them going. I'm gonna place some torches in here, try to keep things from spawning that don't need to be spawning all the time in here. It's not gonna prevent everything, but it'll help with some stuff. So let's do that. Plus, it'll make it look better in here at night. That's probably good enough for now. And what I wanted to look up here before we go were these guys. So yes, I do need obsidian to build them, and maybe that is actually what we should be doing instead. We'll do that next. I should really keep a little notebook here, because there are projects I want to do, and I want to have some. I want to tell you guys what I'm going to make and come good on that promise in the next episode. So I should probably keep a notebook to remind myself of my projects that I want to get done. Look at this guy. He's already coming after me. He's, oh, I'm so angry with my red eyes. You're in so much trouble, Steve. God, you're gonna get pounded. I don't want to be pounded by a zombie. That'd be an awful, awful day in the neighborhood. Let's see. So we're cutting down trees, and one of the trees that we need to go and find is called a rubber tree. Whoa, that was spectacular right there. I was not expecting to fall into a pit. Well, found an area to go mining at least. Let's see if I can get out of here. So this tree that we need to find is called a rubber tree. The reason we need to find a rubber tree is possibly obvious. We need to get rubber. We need to get rubber because rubber is used to make copper wiring. Insulated copper wiring. You insulate it with the rubber, and that's used to drive electronic circuits and machines, and to transmit power from one area to another area. You can tell a rubber tree 100% of the time. I'm fairly confident in saying, because it's gonna look much like an oak tree or something along these lines, but in the very center of the tree, it's gonna have some 2 or 3 extra leaves on top, leaf blocks, right in the center. They'll look like a finger or something sticking up out of it. And if you can ever see those 3, go away, skeleton. If you ever see those 3 leaf blocks, or those leaf blocks on top of a tree, then you are likely looking at a rubber tree. Oh, look at this. Oh, and there's a wood. Huh. Nice. Let's, what is this called? I can't think of the name of one of these things. A ravine, right? Ravine 1. Did I spell that wrong? I don't know. I know I spelled, what was it wrong? On my depressive. It's 2 S's, not 1. And I knew that, and I knew it didn't look right, but you know what? I don't care, guys. I am a terrible speller. I will freely admit that. So we're just keeping our eye out for a rubber tree, and I'm not thinking we're going to find one in this location. Oh, there's cows. I need your hides. I need to take you back to my house. I need to make a farm for you. There's so much stuff I need to do, guys. So this is more ravine here. It's a nice forest, but good gravy. We need to find some rubber. I'll bet you if I'd gone like a different direction at my place, I would have found a rubber tree. And what we're going to have to do is make a rubber tree farm. near our home. The other thing about rubber trees is that you need to make a tree tap, so you can hit the rubber with it and it falls off. And as soon as you possibly can, I would recommend making an electric tree tap, because they work much better. So let's go up to a higher ground and see if we can just get a bird's eye view of the forest and possibly find a rubber tree. So while I'm going to go and run around, and I'll be back when I either give up or find something of a rubber tree. Okay, and yeah, just bear with me. Not even a moment, and I'll be right here. I'll be like I never even left. All right, guys, I'm back. So I was just over there. Oh, look at that. There's a cave right there. So I was just over there when I said I'll be right back, and I'm over here, and I'm looking around, and just scanning my horizon, and oh, what's that? That, I will guarantee you, is a rubber tree. Okay, so we are going to head on over to that direction. If this is not a rubber tree, I will kill myself. Okay, I don't have much on me. I was going to say I'll break something of importance, but I will not kill myself in real life. That would be stupid. Maybe you'd like to see that, but I don't want that to happen to anybody. Okay, if I can find my way to it. Oh, there's an apple up there. I like apples, they're good. They taste just delicious. See, there it is. That's going to be a rubber tree. Ooh, and that's a hole. So let's go and get this rubber tree here. Let's break this leaf. Look at that. I can guarantee you rubber tree. Okay, there's the rubber right there that we're looking for. With a tree tap, you could break that off. I don't have a tree tap, so I'm just going to cut this tree down. And a piece of rubber fell off there. Oops. And what we're going to do is just wait for the saplings to fall off of this tree. And when you find one rubber tree, there's going to be more usually. So there's one right there. So we're just going to cut this tree down. You'll get a little bit of rubber off of them, which isn't actually rubber. It's just sticky resin. Once you bake it or cook it in the furnace, it becomes rubber. You can make rubber sheets, so when you fall on them, you don't take as much damage. And you can make rubber boots and all kinds of crazy stuff. But all I've ever used it for is making insulated wires and things of that nature. So usually there's going to be more than just two. Usually. So let's just wait and take a look around here and see if we can find any more. I'm going to get back up top here and wait for these saplings to drop, because those are going to be very important if I want to create a rubber tree farm. And I need to have the saplings so that I can do that. So let's get back up here. Make sure that I'm not missing anything. I don't see anything that's fallen down. So, oh, there we go. Got one. Right? Yep, got one. And there's another one up there. I can see it. Just got it. So that's going to give me 2 rubber trees. 3 rubber trees. Oh, I saw another one there too. Should I have 3 on me? Oh, I have 4 on me. That's good. Alright, so yeah, this is the first step in getting your crafting really going, I guess you could say, is getting rubber. Now, if I was to do something such as BuildCraft, which is how I normally start, using hobbyist engines to make a tree farm, which, you know what, I think I might still do, because some of the stuff is just so easy to do that it's just worthwhile to get it done. So I really do enjoy having a tree farm. It gives me a good supply of logs, and it gives me a good supply of charcoal, and this music just came on extremely loud. Why is it getting turned up? I've turned that down a couple times. Anyhow, yeah, we'll take a little bit of a gander here and see if we can find another rubber tree or 2. Only got 1 sticky resin. So I thought I might have just seen a color of a rubber tree right here. Yep, so there's another one. So like I said, normally if you find, you know, one, you're going to probably find another couple not too far away. And now that you know, you can tell the color of the rubber tree. It's sort of like this odd color on this texture pack, and I don't know what color you'd call that, like gray almost. You can just kind of scan for that. I'm going to go back and get those saplings, but I just see this tree over here that looks awesome, and I want to check it out. I like that tree. I could build a nice tree house on that. Maybe I'll build a zeppelin and fly around. Who knows? Who knows what the future holds, guys? Is this a Greekwood tree? Oh, I think it is a Greekwood tree. However, it doesn't have any spider webs on it. If you find one of these trees, I think it's a Greekwood tree. If you find one of these trees with spider webs all over it, then it means that there's a spider spawner underneath, and there's going to be a chest inside of it. So it's a good idea to take a look for that. To get to the chest, you have to break the spider spawner, and it's not usually that deep underneath there. It's usually like just right there. So just so you guys know, if you ever come across one, you should always dig underneath it and get out whatever you can. Look at that. That's cool looking also. I love this world. I am really pleased with this world. Let's see. Another nice ravine here. So let's run back over here and see if we can find where that rubber tree was. And there's another rubber tree right over there. So I'm going to go, and I will be back when... where was that rubber tree? I don't even know anymore. I will be back when... Oh, here it is. I'll be back when I probably start heading back home, or when I get back to my place or whatever. And it's going to take me a little while to gather all the resources I'm going to need. So, as usual, I'm not going to make you guys watch all of that. So, I will be back, guys. This may be the end of the episode. I'm not positive. So, thank you for stopping by. Thank you for watching my video. Thank you for rating and subscribing, and leaving me all the comments that I'm hoping to get someday. Okay? And just know that it's appreciated, and it makes my day better when I log on and see that I've had some comments and whatnot. So thanks again. Hope you enjoyed it. If you have any questions, please feel free to ask. If there's anything you want to see me do, let me know, and you know, I'll do my best to satisfy your wishes as far as doing things and Feed the Beast go. Yeah. See ya.